Jai Shri Krishna. Therefore, we begin with the 40th shloka. So the 40th shloka is also very important. So it is made on Amarnadiha jantuh prakrita nija karma papa pakam anubhavati tadvaktu malam jataka mathakim prashnena kathyate satyam. Of course, in this the author explains that if the astrology, if karma can deal with all of these different aspects, then what is the need of astrology? What is the need of Prashna chart, when even the horoscope can just reveal everything about a person's karma, sangeeth karma, prarabdha karma? If everything like this can be revealed by just an astrological chart, then what is the specific need of Prashna? So what is the need of Prashna is what the author asks in this shloka, and next we get the explanation of this. So it is kasya bhakti jnatum idanim purva karmanam iha arjitam cha vijnatum karma prashno vidhiyate. Prashna reveals to us whether man reaps the fruits of his deeds in his previous birth or the fruits of his actions in this birth. Here a question arises. So in his previous birth, he may have done some good work. So, did he get the effects of the good work in the same birth, or did he get the effects of the work that he had done in this birth, or will he get the effects in this birth that he is running on now? So, if it's like this, then Prashna reveals this thing to you. How do you know which birth would give you the effect of the previous birth, whether the previous birth itself or this birth? Or the next one. So that is what it says. Actually, it's supposed to be the next one only. So has it already gone away, the phala, in the previous birth, or is it going to be given in this birth, is what Prashna reveals. Next one. Prag janmani kritanam cha kritanam cheha karmanam vibhago pi katham jnaya iti chet sopi kathyate. How can we distinguish whether it is the result of our previous karma or present karma that is yielding its result now? How to know whether it is our previous karma which is giving the phala now, or is it the present karma which is giving the phala to us now at the time of Prashna? If the horoscope has beneficial planetary patterns and the Prashna chart has malefic ones, then it's supposed to be understood that the native is experiencing the fruits of evil karma done in this birth. If vice versa, then also the native is experiencing the effects of good karma done in this birth. So, if Prashna chart has good things and the native chart has bad things, that means there is bad happening to the person. If the Prashna chart has good combinations and the main native horoscope, the main birth horoscope has bad combinations, that means that the good is happening to the person. That shows that Prashna chart, even though it is based on just the timing when the person comes to us, is more important than any other thing. It's more important than even the horoscope. So Prashna is very important according to the author and according to many other sages too. So we shall see. We shall see the previous shloka. Yada jatakatah prashno gunadoshai vidbhidyate tada shubhashubham vidyat karma bhedai riharjitai. Next one. यदा अनुसरति प्रश्नो जातकं ग्रहबाधिभिः तदा कर्मपाकस्य दित्याद्यूहं हि धीमता इति. If the pattern, see the patterns of the planetary aspects and all of these things in the horoscope as well as the Prashna chart are similar, then a clever astrologer should divine the native is experiencing the fruits of his past karma only. So a clever astrologer, a good astrologer, should know that if both the Prashna charts and the main chart is giving the same effect, then that means the native who has come for asking the queries is having a effect now, whether it's bad or good, of his past karma. If it's good, then of his past karma. Whatever is happening, if it's similar in both the different kinds of charts, then it's the effect of the past karma. But always Prashna has a higher hand than the Jataka. So we shall go on to the next one. Similarity between Prashna and Jataka. बुद्ध्वा शास्त्रं यथा न्यायं बला बलविधानतः सयोक्तं जातके सर्वे तद्वत् प्रश्नेऽपि चिन्तयेत् इति. The Prashna chart should be read just as the horoscope is examined with reference to its relative merits and demerits. So just like the horoscope is done, for example, first house is about our personal experience or personal things or how we look or our body. Second house is about our family, wealth and a way of speech. And third house belongs to brothers, younger siblings, and how a person would be brave and all of this. Like that same way even Prashna chart is read. But the difference is that Prashna chart is very important, and that is also for people who do not have their own charts. It depends on the time. So the next one. Sampreryamanas त्ववशः शरीरी प्रसह्य देवेन शुभाशुभेन ज्योतिर्विदः सन्निधिमेति यस्मात् प्रश्नोऽप्यतो जन्मसमः फलेषु. A person goes to an astrologer prompted by providence to know his future. Therefore, there is a close similarity between Prashna and Jataka. A person is denoted by his Jataka, and the thing to make him go and ask questions by providence, like what should I be, by fate, that is the spirit of Prashna. So these two are very similar. Prashna and Jataka are the same because in both ways the person wants to know his fate. जन्म लग्नतया प्रश्न लग्नं संकल्प्य पंडितः जातके यद्यदुद्दिष्टं तत्तत् प्रश्ने भी चिन्तयेत्. As Prashna Lagna is similar to Janma Lagna, all events should be read from the Prashna as you do in a horoscope. So the main teachings for a person who is beginning to do Prashna, the same thing. The Prashna Lagna is the same thing. Aruda Lagna, Aruna Lagna, there are many kinds. Both should be considered. But now for the basics, we would see Prashna Lagna. So Prashna Lagna should be read as the same as we see the same Jataka Lagna. How we see the ascendant in horoscope. In the same way, a person should be able to read Prashna Jataka the same way as he reads the Jataka. Prashna Lagna, from Prashna Lagna, for example, if Prashna Lagna is Capricorn, you have to see from the 10th house of Capricorn. If somebody asks for profession, like that, it's the same thing. But it depends on questions by the person. So we have finished a video on how should the differences between Prashna and Jataka, the similarities between Prashna and Jataka, and how Prashna Lagna should be read in a small basic. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.